NBA 2025-26 season predictions, wins, losses, standings, and top players. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into some exciting predictions for the NBA 2025-26 season. We'll look at how many wins and losses each team might have, where they'll stand in the Eastern and Western conferences, and who could lead the league in key stats like points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks per game. These guesses are based on team rosters as of October 7th, 2025, including big trades, injuries, and new players. Remember, these are just predictions. Things like injuries or team chemistry can change everything. Research suggests the Cleveland Cavaliers could top the East with about 59 wins, while the Oklahoma City Thunder might dominate the West with over 60. In the East, injuries to stars like Jason Tatum and Tyrese Halliburton might help teams like the Knicks and Magic rise up. The West looks super competitive with young stars and big moves. Stat leaders might include Luka Doncic for points, Nikola Jokic for rebounds and assists, Dyson Daniels for steals, and Victor Wembanyama for blocks. It seems likely that health will play a big role, and there's some debate on how rookies and trades will shake things out. Why these predictions matter. Predictions like this help fans get hyped for the season. They're based on expert opinions from places like ESPN and Bleacher Report. For example, the Cavs are strong because they kept most of their winning team from last year. But remember, basketball is full of surprises, so these are educated guesses. Eastern Conference Breakdown. Let's start with the East. It's not as stacked at the top as before, with some teams dealing with big injuries. Here's what experts think the standings could look like. First, Cleveland Cavaliers, 59 wins, 23 losses. They're favorites because of stars like Donovan Mitchell for scoring and Evan Mobley for defense. Second, New York Knicks, 53 wins, 29 losses. Jalen Brunson leads the way with smart plays. Third, Orlando Magic, 50 wins, 32 losses. They got better by trading for Desmond Bane, who's great at shooting. Fourth, Atlanta Hawks, 46 wins, 36 losses. Trae Young could dish out tons of assists. Fifth, Detroit Pistons, 46 wins, 36 losses. Young guys like Cade Cunningham are growing fast. Sixth, Milwaukee Bucks, 45 wins, 37 losses. Giannis Antetokounmpo is still a beast. Seventh, Boston Celtics, 40 wins, 42 losses. Tough year without Jason Tatum due to injury. Eighth, Philadelphia 76ers, 41 wins, 41 losses. Joel Embiid's health is key. Ninth, Miami Heat, 40 wins, 42 losses. Bam Adebayo anchors the team. 10th, Toronto Raptors, 37 wins, 45 losses. Scotty Barnes has big potential. 11th, Chicago Bulls, 35 wins, 47 losses. Kobe White brings energy. 12th, Indiana Pacers, 35 wins, 47 losses, hurt by Tyrese Halliburton's injury. 13th, Charlotte Hornets, 30 wins, 52 losses. LaMelo Ball is fun to watch. 14th, Brooklyn Nets, 21 wins, 61 losses, rebuilding with young talent. 15th, Washington Wizards, 20 wins, 62 losses, lots of rookies learning the ropes. We'll talk more about why in the details later. Western Conference Breakdown. The West is deeper, with more teams fighting for playoffs. Evidence leans toward the Thunder being the best, but it's close. First, Oklahoma City Thunder, 63 wins, 19 losses. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an MVP contender. Second, Denver Nuggets, 54 wins, 28 losses. Nikola Jokic does it all. Third, Minnesota Timberwolves, 52 wins, 30 losses. Anthony Edwards is rising. Fourth, Houston Rockets, 52 wins, 30 losses. Kevin Durant's addition is huge. Fifth, Los Angeles Lakers, 49 wins, 33 losses. Luka Doncic and LeBron James team up. Sixth, LA Clippers, 47 wins, 35 losses. Kawhi Leonard needs to stay healthy. Seventh, Golden State Warriors, 46 wins, 36 losses. Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler could shine. Eighth, San Antonio Spurs, 43 wins, 39 losses. Victor Wembanyama is a block machine. Ninth, Dallas Mavericks, 43 wins, 39 losses. Anthony Davis boosts defense. 10th, Memphis Grizzlies, 43 wins, 39 losses. Ja Morant leads if healthy. 11th, Portland Trail Blazers, 40 wins, 42 losses. Young core with vets. 12th, Sacramento Kings, 35 wins, 47 losses. Domantas Sabonis is solid. 13th, Phoenix Suns, 28 wins, 54 losses, rebuilding after trades. 14th, New Orleans Pelicans, 26 wins, 56 losses. Zion Williamson's health matters. 15th, Utah Jazz, 18 wins, 64 losses. Focusing on the future, top stat leaders. Who might lead the league? Luka could average over 32 points per game. Jokic around 13 rebounds and 10 assists. Daniels for steals at 3.1, and Wembanyama for blocks at 3.5. These are based on their teams and past play. Hey basketball fans, welcome back to Channel Name, where we break down all things NBA. Today, we're looking ahead to the 2025-26 season. We'll predict wins and losses for every team, their spots in the standings, and who might lead in big stats like points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks per game. These predictions come from experts and look at team rosters as of October 7th, 2025. That includes trades, injuries, and new players. Remember, basketball can surprise us, but let's have fun guessing. If you like this, hit that like button and subscribe for more NBA talk. First, a quick note. These are based on things like team strength, player health, and past games. For example, injuries to big stars like Jason Tatum of the Celtics, he's out with an Achilles injury, and Tyrese Halliburton of the Pacers could shake things up. In the East, it might not have as many super strong teams, but the West is packed with talent. Stat leaders are guesses too, like Luka Doncic may be scoring the most points because he's on a team where he gets the ball a lot. Let's start with the Eastern Conference. I'll go through each team, their predicted record, and why. At the top, the Cleveland Cavaliers are predicted to win 59 games and lose 23. That's because they kept almost all their players from last year's 64-win team. Donovan Mitchell scores a ton, Evan Mobley is great on defense, Jared Allen protects the rim, and they added Lonzo Ball for passes, and Larry Nance Jr. for help everywhere. Darius Garland had toe surgery, so he might start slow, but their defense was the best last year. Next, New York Knicks, 53 wins, 29 losses. They have Jalen Brunson making smart plays, OG Anunoby locking down defense, and added Jordan Clarkson for bench points and Guerschon Yabusele for depth. New coach Mike Brown will help them play balanced. Orlando Magic, 50 wins, 32 losses. They improved their scoring by trading for Desmond Bane, who's awesome at threes. Their defense is top-notch with Jonathan Isaac, Franz Wagner, and Jalen Suggs. Atlanta Hawks, 46 wins, 36 losses. They got Kristaps Porzingis for spacing and blocking shots, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker for guarding the outside. Trae Young runs the offense, and Dyson Daniels is a defense star. Detroit Pistons, 46 wins, 36 losses. Young players like Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey are getting better. No big changes, but their offense should improve. Milwaukee Bucks, 45 wins, 37 losses. Giannis Antetokounmpo is an MVP candidate, and Miles Turner fits well with threes and defense. But the rest of the team has some limits. Boston Celtics, 40 wins, 42 losses. Without Tatum, and after losing Kristaps Porzingis and Drew Holiday, it's tough. Jaylen Brown, Derek White, and Anthony Simons will try, but the front court is weak with Neemias Queta and Xavier Tillman. Philadelphia 76ers, 41 wins, 41 losses. Joel Embiid and Paul George are stars, but they get hurt a lot. Jared McCain has a thumb issue too. Miami Heat, 40 wins, 42 losses. No more Jimmy Butler, but Bam Adebayo is versatile, Tyler Herro scores, Jamie Jaquez Jr. is rising, and Norman Powell helps. Toronto Raptors, 37 wins, 45 losses. Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickley, and Jacob Poeltl have talent, but they need better spacing. Chicago Bulls, 35 wins, 47 losses. Kobe White scores, Josh Giddey does a bit of everything, Nikola Vucevic is inside, and Matas Buzelis has upside. Indiana Pacers, 35 wins, 47 losses. Halliburton's injury hurts bad. Pascal Siakam will lead. Charlotte Hornets, 30 wins, 52 losses. LaMelo Ball is a star, Brandon Miller is good, Colin Sexton scores, and rookies like Con Knoopel and Liam McNeely are new. Brooklyn Nets, 21 wins, 61 losses. Rebuilding with Cam Thomas scoring, Michael Porter Jr. shooting, and rookies Igor Demin, Ben Seraf, Nolan Traoré. Washington Wizards, 20 wins, 62 losses. Young guys like Trey Johnson, Alex Sarr, Bilal Coulibaly, Cam Whitmore, Bub Carrington, Keyshawn George, AJ Johnson, plus vets CJ McCollum and Chris Middleton. Ooh, that's the East. Now, the Western Conference. Oklahoma City Thunder top it with 63 wins, 19 losses. They're defending champs with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as MVP, Jalen Williams, and Chet Holmgren getting better. Full team back. Denver Nuggets, 54 wins, 28 losses. Added Cameron Johnson for shooting, Bruce Brown, Tim Hardaway Jr. Nikola Jokic is the hub. Minnesota Timberwolves, 52 wins, 30 losses. Anthony Edwards is improving. Core stays the same. Houston Rockets, 52 wins, 30 losses. Kevin Durant adds scoring. Alperen Sengun is emerging, but Fred VanVleet's ACL injury hurts. Los Angeles Lakers, 49 wins, 33 losses. Luka Doncic with LeBron James, plus DeAndre Ayton and Bradley Beal. LA Clippers, 47 wins, 35 losses. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, added Chris Paul and John Collins, but injuries loom. Golden State Warriors, 46 wins, 36 losses. Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, but getting older. San Antonio Spurs, 43 wins, 39 losses. Victor Wembanyama's potential. Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper, Jeremy Sochan. Dallas Mavericks, 43 wins, 39 losses. Anthony Davis on defense. Kyrie Irving recovering from ACL. Rookie Cooper Flagg. Najee Marshall, PJ Washington. Memphis Grizzlies, 43 wins, 39 losses. Traded Desmond Bane for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and picks, core healthy. Portland Trail Blazers, 40 wins, 42 losses. Added Drew Holiday, Damian Lillard injured, young like Denny Avdija, Shaden Sharp, Donovan Clingan, rookie Yang Hansen. Sacramento Kings, 35 wins, 47 losses. Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Domantas Sabonis, Dennis Schroeder, no superstar edge. Phoenix Suns, 28 wins, 54 losses. Rebuilding after losing Durant and Beal, Devin Booker leads. New Orleans Pelicans, 26 wins, 56 losses. Zion Williamson's health, added Jordan Poole, Jeremiah Fears, DeJounte Murray. Utah Jazz, 18 wins, 64 losses. Rebuilding with Lauri Markkanen, Keontae George, Walker Kessler, rookie Ace Bailey. Now, stat leaders. Points per game, Luka Doncic on Lakers, about 32.1. Rebounds, Nikola Jokic on Nuggets, 13.1. Assists, Trae Young on Hawks, 11.1. Steals, Dyson Daniels on Hawks, 3.1. Blocks, Victor Wembanyama on Spurs, 3.5. These come from how players fit their teams. For example, Luka gets the ball a lot now. That's my deep dive into NBA 2025-26 predictions. What do you think? Will the Thunder repeat? Comment below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Hey everyone, welcome back to another NBA breakdown on your channel name. Today we're going super in-depth on predictions for the 2025-26 NBA season. We'll cover every team's expected wins and losses, their spots in the Eastern and Western Conference standings, and who might be the stat leaders in points per game, PPG, rebounds per game, RPG, assists per game, APG, steals per game, SPG, and blocks per game, BPG. These predictions are pulled together from expert analyses like those from ESPN, Fadeaway World, and Bleacher Report, looking at rosters as of October 7th, 2025. That means we factor in big trades like Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets, Desmond Bane to the Orlando Magic, And injuries like Jason Tatum's Achilles tear that sidelines him for the whole season on the Boston Celtics, or Tyrese Halliburton's similar injury hurting the Indiana Pacers. We'll also touch on how young players growing and team chemistry could mix things up. Remember, these are educated guesses. Basketball has lots of ups and downs, like health issues or surprise breakouts. Research suggests the East could be led by the Cleveland Cavaliers with around 59 wins, but injuries open doors for teams like the New York Knicks and Orlando Magic. The West might see the Oklahoma City Thunder with over 60 wins as champs, but it's tight with the Denver Nuggets, Minnesota Timberwolves, and others. For stats, Luka Doncic could top PPG at 32-34, Nikola Jokic lead RPG at 13 and APG at 10-11, Dyson Daniels in SPG at 3.1, and Victor Wembanyama in BPG at 3.5-3.9. There's some debate on exact numbers due to variables like minutes played and team success, but these reflect roster strengths and player development. Let's structure this like a full video script with sections for intro, conference overviews, detailed team breakdowns, stat leaders, and wrap-up. I'll include cues for visuals to make it feel like a real YouTube video. What's up, NBA fans? It's your name here, and today we're predicting the entire 2025-26 season. We'll guess win-loss records for all 30 teams, their conference standings, and who leads in key stats. These come from expert consensus, considering rosters right now on October 7th, 2025. Big changes, trades like Durant to Rockets, Bane to Magic, and injuries to Tatum and Halliburton. The East looks wide open. Fewer teams over 50 wins, while the West is stacked. Stats? Stars like Luka, Jokic, and Wemby could dominate. Stick around for the full breakdown. It's gonna be long and packed with details. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications. Quick key points. Cleveland might rule the East with 59 wins thanks to their strong core. OKC could hit 63 in the West with their young champs. Stats: Luka for points, Jokic for rebounds and assists, Daniels for steals, Wemby for blocks. But health and rookies add uncertainty. Some experts debate if teams like Pistons or Spurs overperform. Let's jump into the Eastern Conference. Experts say it's less top-heavy this year, with injuries creating chances for underdogs. Aggregated from sources like ESPN's Panel and Fadeaway World, here's the predicted standings. Ranked team projected: WL1's Cleveland Cavaliers 59-232 New York, Knicks 53-293 Orlando Magic 50-324 Atlanta Hawks 46-365 Detroit, Pistons 46-366 Milwaukee Bucks 45-377 Boston Celtics 4-428 Philadelphia, 76ers 41-419 Miami, the Heat 40-4210 Toronto, Raptors 37-45-11 Chicago Bulls 35-4712, Indiana Pacers 35-4713 Charlotte Hornets 30-5214 Brooklyn Nets 21-6115 Washington Wizards 2062. Why? The Cavs returned 93% of minutes from a 64-win team, with elite defense. Knicks have continuity after playoffs. Magic upgraded offense, was 27th last year, with Bane. Hawks added Porzingis and Alexander Walker for balance around Young and Daniels. Pistons bet on youth like Cunningham. Ivy duo improving offense, 16th last year. Bucks rely on Giannis and Turner, but support is iffy. Celtics hit hard by Tatum out. Porzingis, Holiday gone. Brown, White, Simons lead, but frontcourt thin. 76ers, Embiid, George injury risks, McCain thumb issue. Heat transitioned from Butler, Adebayo, Harrow, Jaquez, Powell. Raptors, Ingram, Barnes, Barrett, Quickly, Poltol talent, but spacing problems, 25th offense. Bulls, White scoring, Giddey all around, Vucevic inside, Buzelis upside. Pacers, Siakam leads without Halliburton. Hornets, Ballstar, Miller, Sexton, rookies Newpel, McNeely. Nets, Thomas, Porter Jr., rookies Demon, Saraf, Traoré rebuilding. Wizards, youth like Johnson, Sarr, Coulibaly, Whitmore, Carrington, George, Johnson, Vets McCollum, Middleton. Now the West, more depth, multiple 50-plus win teams possible. Consensus on Thunder dominance, but tight race. Ranked team projected: WL1 Oklahoma City, Thunder 6-3, 1-day night 2 Denver Nuggets, 54-283 Minnesota, Timberwolves 52-304 Houston Rockets, 52-305 Los Angeles Lakers, 49-336 LA, Clippers 47-357 Golden State Warriors, 46-368 San Antonio Spurs, 43-399 Dallas Mavericks, 43-39-10 Memphis Grizzlies, 43-39-1 Portland Trail Blazers, 4-0-4-2-1-2 Sacramento, Kings 35-4713 Phoenix Suns, 28-5414 New Orleans Pelicans, 26-5615 Utah Jazz, 1864. Details: Thunder full continuity from title. SGA MVP Williams, Holmgren ascending. Nuggets added Johnson over Porter Jr., Brown, Hardaway Jr., Jokic central. Wolves, Edwards improving, core intact. Rockets, Durant scoring, Sengun emerging, Van Vliet ACL hurts. Lakers, Doncic era with LeBron, Ayton, Beal. Clippers, Harden, Kawhi, Paul, Collins, injuries key. Warriors, Curry, Butler, Green aging. Spurs, Wemby star, Castle, Harper, Sochan. Mavs, Davis defense, Irving ACL recovery, Flag rookie, Marshall, Washington. Grizzlies, traded Bane for KCP picks, core healthy. Blazers, Holiday added, Lillard Achilles, Youth Avdija, Sharp, Klingon, Hansen rookie. Kings, Levine, DeRozan, Sabonis, Schroeder, no elite. Suns, Booker leads post-Durant, Beal. Pelicans, Zion health, Poole, Fears, Murray. Jazz, Markkanen, George, Kessler, Bailey rookie rebuilding. Stat leaders, based on usage and teams. Stat leader team projected, AVG PPG Luka, Doncic Los Angeles Lakers 32.1 RPG, Nikola Jokic Denver, Nuggets the 13.1 APG T Ray Young Atlanta, Hawks 11.1 SPG Dyson, Daniels Atlanta Hawks 3.1 BPG Victor Wembanyama San Antonio Spurs 3.5, Doncic's role on Lakers boosts PPG, Jokic's all-around for RPG, APG, Daniels' defense for SPG, Wemby's growth for BPG. Alternatives? Some say Davis for RPG, 12.8, or Jokic APG, 10.1. But consensus here, that's the full scoop. East, Cavs lead a shifting conference. West, Thunder on top in a battle. Stats, big names shining. What are your predictions? Comment below, like, share, subscribe. See you next time. Key citations: Contenders and Bottom 5, Expert Predictions for 2025-26. NBA East and West Standings. Eastern Conference Standings. Predictions for 2025-26. Season Western Conference Standings. Predictions for 2025-26. Season win-loss. Predictions for every team's 2025-26. NBA season 2025-26. NBA stats leaders. Predictions: who will lead in PPG, RPG, APG. 2025-26. NBA stats leaders. Predictions: who will lead in PPG, RPG, APG.